So I've been talking to some clients and they were saying similar things because anti-game's new. So people are having similar experiences trying out anti-game for the first time. And so some of the things they were saying new doors have opened up for them, basically, and that they have a new lease on life because something finally works. But what they're saying is they're realizing there's a lot of women out there that they don't like, that they don't want to sleep with because they can and it's not worth it. Women, the true nature of women is understood easier when you do anti-game. You start to find out how women really are. They're extremely dominant. They are extremely dominant. And a lot of guys are like, whoa, I can't believe I didn't see this before. The outbursts, the spazzing out, that's dominance. That's their version of dominance. It's male behavior that is looked upon, if a man does it, is looked upon as a bad thing. And it causes dudes to not, excuse my French, but not fuck with certain women because you're wondering how some dudes can resist certain women because the women make it real clear it's not worth sleeping with them ever again. It's not worth it. It may not make you want to stay away from women, period, but from those particular women, you're like, I better get with a woman that I really do find attractive. And you take women's good behavior as something special, like when a woman acts good, when she has good behavior, when she's sexy. It's this whole thing about sexy. There's a lot of women that aren't sexy. Okay, you didn't know they weren't sexy because you don't know them. That you may have found them attractive initially, but if you sleep with them and then find out their behavior afterwards, you're saying, yeah, they're dominant as all get out. Every woman has her way of displaying dominance, but not every woman is sexy. And being sexy is a big deal. So what my clients are finding out is that you can sleep with women, but that doesn't necessarily mean you should. You have to sleep with the right women. And this whole thing about meeting a partner makes a lot more sense. You get somebody that you like, and you stick with them. Getting one bad bitch is worth a quadrillion stanky hoes. Right, if you sleep with one bad bitch, you sleep with them all. Getting a woman that satisfies you. This is why men have gotten married back in the day, because they thought they met the woman of their dreams. You get it? The woman of their dreams. A woman who satisfies them sexually, because not all women do. They don't. No matter how pretty you think they are initially, that'll wear off within a few hours or a few minutes. So these are options that most men don't have. Most men are in a state of desperation. They feel like they're doing good if they can sleep with one woman. If they can get with a woman who's decent looking, they're doing good as far as they're concerned until they find out that's true or not. And it depends on the woman that they meet. They might get lucky and meet a woman who's cool. Or they might get unlucky and meet a woman who's not so attractive inside, which makes her not so attractive on the outside. It's not just a woman's looks. It's the way that she acts. It's the way that she carries herself. It's the way that she is sexually. It's how sexy she is. It's how intelligent, it's how caring she is. See, if a woman is caring, that's not weakness. It's intelligence. It really is. If she's around someone worth caring for, it's intelligence, it's attractive, and it's for safety. It can protect her and cause her to have. I've said this in one of my videos. I explain if a woman is nice. See, a woman has so much power, right? If you're a little tiny mouse and you're nice to everybody, people may not care, okay? But if you're a big roaring lion, like women are big, huge lions in the world. A nice lion goes a long way. You know that lion doesn't have to be nice to you. The little mouse does. So a woman being nice, it works out for them. People appreciate it. Men appreciate them being nice. And you have their back when they need it. I've seen firsthand how women who are dicks to everybody, they don't have as much power as you think. They have a lot of power naturally, yes, but it dwindles. And they don't have the support that you would think they have because people can't stand them. Women who are nice, who are pleasant to be around, who aren't trying to screw you actively, they have way more power. And this is something a lot of women have to learn. Yes, you have a lot of power, but does it do you any good to abuse your power? The answer is no. That's just something women have to find out themselves. They don't know that. Because it works out for them in the beginning. Middle and end, it seems, they think, being a dick. Sometimes you have to be a dick. That's true depending on who you're dealing with, and that's usually not true. It's barely true. It's better to be a nice person when you're powerful. It's better. This has to be figured out, though. If you don't know this, you might think you're doing yourself a disservice if you're a woman by being nice. But no, being nice is what gets you advantages with men. If your car breaks down, a man will come out at 1 a.m, help fix your car or give you a ride or do both. Get your car towed and give you a ride. Whatever you need. If you're nice, you smell good, you make the person that's helping you feel safe. You say thank you, you give him a hug and a kiss on the cheek even, and you let him know that he's worth something. That really helps. It really does. And what women have to do is they have to make the man understand that he's safe dealing with her and that she's not trying to drain him, his finances, his life. That the woman has to make sure that the man knows that she is not trying to hurt him in any way, take away from him in any way, but just get some help. And you need to be appreciative of the help. This is golden advice. Golden. For people who have power. Somebody who has power, a woman who has power, it's golden advice. Being nice works for women. Okay? It's not the same if you're a man. You do need to be nicer than you think if you're a man, but you can't be that nice. But you shouldn't be a dick either, probably. You could even get away with being a dick if you do it right. To most people. There's some people you shouldn't do that to, and you would know who not to do that to. Okay? But that's still better behavior than what a lot of women have. They go the extra mile in dickhood. It's ridiculous. And it hurts their life. They shouldn't do it. They should not do it. So this is stuff that my clients have found out. This is the next level. This is when you do get to sleep with women. And then you understand why people say, well, yeah, I slept with her, I don't want to sleep with her again. Because men are looking at other men like they're ungrateful or they're out of their minds, What do you mean? You have the ability to sleep with women and you choose not to sleep with some? I'll sleep with every single one as much as I can. No, you can't. Because they make it impossible to be around them and they take away from you. They drain your bank account, they drain your life, they just do things to hurt you for nothing. And they'll still let you sleep with them. Or at least they let you sleep with them for one time. But no, they'll probably let you keep sleeping with them and it'll cost you every time because they're a bad person and it's not worth it. So what you have to do is you have to aim your anti-game at women that you truly admire, that you truly find attractive. And that's how you do it. Okay? You guys will get to the point where you can sleep with a lot of different women, but then you'll say, no, I want to sleep with certain women or one woman who I really care about.